All right, welcome back to Let's Talk Business here on CentralValleyTalk.com. Our next guest, Kate Hill from the Fresno Metro Black Chamber of Commerce. They have a mixer coming up. Usually it's the first Friday of every month, but guess what's this Friday?
Yes.
4th of July.
Yes.
So they pushed it back a week till the 11th.
Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. So what's going to be happening at the mixer?
Well, at the mixer, we're taking that kind of 4th of July theme and pushing it to the 11th, and we'll be actually recognizing those who are veterans that own businesses, those that are in public service as law enforcement. So it's our salute to officers, our mixer, and we have usually mixer again, always on the first Friday of the month, but this time we're moving it to the second Friday to celebrate, those that are providing service to our community, and just a way to acknowledge them, to recognize them, and for folks, especially if they're in business. We know a lot of our veterans that are returning are sometimes economically challenged, and they're looking for jobs. They're trying to start their business, and here's just our one little drop in the pool of being able to support them in some capacity. Just for people to know about their business, who they are, what are services that are available to them. I found something a couple of weeks ago on the internet that through CalVet, which is a state program, you can get as veterans fees reduced for starting a business, for certain state fees. So we want to make sure that they know about these types of services that can help them with their business.
Okay. Is it a dinner, drinks, or just socialized?
It's going to be a mixer, very social. There's no cost to attend. I think we're going to do more of the kind of barbecue style. So you can come casual. Sometimes we have more dressed up ones, but this is come casual. It'll probably be really hot that day, so come casual. Who wants to dress up on a Friday evening?
Right. How many members in your chamber?
So now we have a growing membership of about 120 members throughout the Fresno area. We're always looking to connect not only with African American owned businesses, but companies that want to do business with the African American community. In the Fresno area, African Americans, their buying power, if we put us all together combined, our buying power is about $725 million annually.
In Fresno?
In Fresno, the Fresno region, Fresno, Madera, Clovis area. And so we tell businesses, you want to get a piece of that. And so whether you're African American or non-African American, you want to be able to engage and connect with that buying base. And so we really, our members range from retail, restaurants, to construction, accounting firms. We have someone that does biological services. We actually have a veteran-owned business. She used to work for one of the prisons, and now she actually provides services and products to the Bureau of Prisons. So it really just depends on the need of that business. We really try to customize the support that we provide to them. Okay.
I asked you when you first came up today why it's not the African American Chamber of Commerce. Why is it still the Black Chamber of Commerce?
Well, it's the terminology is actually interchangeable.
Okay. Because you've said African American a couple of times.
Oh yeah, it's interchangeable. Some chambers use the term African American. Some use Black. It's really interchangeable. It's just a preference.
Is it because it's been that way for many, many years?
For us, previously we were the San Joaquin Valley. Well, we were the Black Chamber still then.
Okay.
But there's chambers actually in San Joaquin County. They call themselves the African American Chamber. The state chamber uses Black, so California Black Chamber of Commerce. The U.S. Chamber uses the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce. Some of that might also just be for word flow. I don't know. But it's really a terminology interchangeable.
Okay. I hope you understand my confusion.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
As a Caucasian person, it seems like a lot of black people want to be referred to as African American now. So, but to hear you say the Black Chamber of Commerce creates a little confusion in my mind.
The terminology does have a somewhat social, cultural, political perspective. Some people have a preference for Black. Some like African American. From our perspective, not all of our members are. It just depends on how that person identifies. And so, we try not to get too hung up on that.
Right. It's just a word.
Yeah,
right?
it's a word.
Yeah.
And and sometimes also the question comes up. Okay, why is there a Black chamber? Why doesn't all the chambers are just in one? And we do work with the Fresno Chamber. We used to be housed there in their same building for over 10 years. We worked at the Hispanic Chamber, and I say it's no different from how there's a farmers association, there's an attorneys association, so we represent a constituency within the business world. And it also creates an opportunity if I'm a business owner and I'm trying to diversify my customer base. And I want to make sure I'm able to reach certain types of groups. If I wanted to make sure that I was reaching women, I would go to a women's organization or association. If I wanted to, reach, left-handed men that wear gray shirts and blue ties, and there was an association for that, I would go to that association.
But I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
So it's really a way for one as government agencies, different stakeholder groups, companies that want to reach out. They know that they're engaging that group, and then also there are sometimes some different needs, and that's why you have those specialty groups. I mean, a farmers association is going to be different than than a telecommunications company, and they're going to have some different needs. And so sometimes there are some different needs that African American businesses have based on historical challenges.
All right, Tate, we could talk all day, but we're out of time.
Definitely.
Again, the mixer's coming up July the 11th.
Yes.
And is there a website or phone number?
Definitely.
How can folks reach
Definitely. You can always find us on all forms of social media. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We've actually even tweeted about being here today. Our website address is www.fmbcc.com. You can also, if you Google us, you'll put in Fresno Metro
Google's
Black
the
Chamber.
easiest, yeah.
You don't have to remember the title. Just Fresno. If you put Fresno Black Chamber, Fresno Metro Black Chamber, it'll all come up.
Tate,
Thanks.
good seeing you.
Good seeing
Thank you so
you
much
too.
for coming on today. And we'll be back with more on CentralValleyTalk.com.